You're now listening to the Shipper's Toolbox, presented by Refund Retriever. Hey guys, it's Brian from Refund Retriever, and we are going to go over the 2020 FedEx price increases. So, effective January 6th, 2020, FedEx is going to raise their rates again like they do every single year. So, FedEx Express will increase rates by an average of 4.9% for domestic and international services. Ground and home delivery, they're also going to increase their shipping rates by an average of 4.9%. And freight's going to go up even more at 5.9% for most zones in North America. So we took a chart to illustrate the 2020 price increase over the 2019 published rates for each domestic service. And I know you can't see the chart because you're listening right now, but all but two FedEx services will see a price increase that is under the 4.9% as advertised. So everything's going to be under 4.9% on average except for two services. Express Saver and Second Day Air are going to see an increase over 4.9%. FedEx Second Day Air, it's going to rise by 5.5% on average for all zones and all weights. Express Saver, which is 3-day air, is going to see a 7.1% increase for all zones and all weights. So, Express Saver is that delivery to businesses by 4:30 and residences by 8 in 3 business days or less. And, many e-commerce sellers are using this option more and more to meet the demands of today's online buyers, like the Amazonification of buyers. Their preferences of fueling this shift from ground to express services in order to get their product as soon as possible. They want it there yesterday. So, this Amazonification is real, and it's causing today's sellers to spend more money on shipping in order to stay business, and it's also causing the carriers to make a change to really address these and make more money off those services. Let's see if UPS does it. So let's look at the FedEx price increases for ground. So basically, we had another chart. You can look on our blog post, but the greatest increase is going to be Zone 5 to Zone 7. With Zone 7 is going to see the largest average increase for all the weights of 5.24%. The smallest increase is going to be in Zone 3, and they're going to only see a 4.74% increase for 2020 on all weights in that zone. On average, the price increase for ground is 4.94%. The price increase for home delivery we'll talk about in a little bit. We also went ahead and looked at the price increase by weights. So the lowest average increase is going to be on those really heavy packages, which is 1 to 150 pounds. This is not surprising. These are not very common packages among shippers. They don't ship super heavy stuff usually. The highest increase is going to be for packages that weigh 20 to 60 pounds, which, is a good percentage of packages these days. Because a lot of the lower weight packages are going to go UPS. So shippers are shipping those mid-range products with FedEx and UPS, and that's where FedEx gave us the highest increase. FedEx home delivery rates. So, home deliveries, they have the same rates applied as FedEx ground packages. However, there's an additional charge since it's being delivered to a resident. So, therefore, FedEx home delivery packages will be charged as if they were a regular old ground package, but are going to see an additional 4% residential surcharge on each package. Since this also went up, we decided to just take a look at these price increases with the fee applied. And you can see, there is a little bit of difference between ground and home delivery, but still, it kind of goes along the same rate where the weights are going to be zone 31 to zone 6. You're going to see the highest increase with 41 to 50 pound packages with the highest increase of 5.52%. So looking at the FedEx Express rates, it's going to have the highest price increase. FedEx Express Savers. This mimics the higher zone increases as ground and home delivery because the higher zones, Zone 7 and 8, if you look at the chart we have online, that's going to see almost an 8% price increase. So, the lower zones doesn't see that much of an increase. When you get a little bit heavier in the zones, when it's going farther, you're going to see more increase, especially as Express Saver. So how can you as a shipper minimize the impact of these 2020 price increases? So, most companies, they're just going to accept this increase without any hesitation. They're going to merely transfer the additional logistics expense to the client's shipping cost, which could eventually cause your potential buyers to abandon a full shopping cart due to these high shipping costs. You can go on Amazon Prime and get it for free. They don't want to spend the money on your shipping. So, FedEx users really need to address this price increase head on. We've already witnessed UPS kind of doing freezes on some of their 2019 prices for 2020. So they freeze the general rate increase. So this shipper's only going to pay for packages based on the 2019 rates in 2020. Contact your carrier rep and ask for this, or look for a full contract negotiation and add this to it. Tell them you don't want to pay the new prices going up. Have it frozen for a year. Have it frozen for 2 years if you can do that. It's all dependent on how much you ship out and how much you spend with FedEx, and really how much you can get away with the carrier in your negotiation, how much bargaining power you have. If you have any questions about these price increases, give us a call, 800-441-8085, or send me an email, brian@refundretriever. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day. Thank you for joining us on the Shipper's Toolbox. If you have any questions, visit our website, refundretriever.com. Feel free to reach out to us, 800-441-8085, for anything related to your FedEx or UPS invoices. Have a great day.